how you make a ketogenic breakfast. You cook your bacon, then you get a nice cast iron pan and pour the grease into a glass and you keep using it. Then you take, once you fill up the glass, I use this glass right here, this old one right here, and I fill it up to the top with the grease, and then I take what's left and I put it into my cast iron pan here. There's something in the bottom. Anyway, and then I put my eggs in it, which is 4 scrambled eggs today. And then I pour a little sriracha on it, and it's good. Let me tell you something, guys. The carnivore diet rules because I actually feel better. I have less inflammation, and trust me, I have arthritis and pains that really hurt. So when you end up with a good breakfast, you really benefit from the keto. Now the thing is, the whole point is, stay away from all soda, which I learned the hard way. Stay away from all soda, and I drink coffee. I drink, which I just started drinking. I never drank coffee all my life. You drink coffee and water, and you eat all meat. I eat pork steaks, beef, burger, pork burger, ground pork, a lot of fatty stuff, and I eat a lot of eggs. I eat at least 4 eggs a day with my breakfast, and this turned out to be very beneficial. I'm actually going to go get my blood work done, but I haven't decided what to do, whether to get it done here or in the Philippines or Singapore. You know, so here I go, just doing this carnivore diet. Some of these pieces are done. I put them in separately because it was too much. Yeah, so you guys, this carnivore diet does work. And then and I'm going to be honest with you, you struggled the first one. Let me widen this out. There you go. You struggle for the first week or so, and then sometimes you struggle with habits. First, your struggle with addiction to sugars and carbohydrates will hit you hard for the first amount of time on this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so let me get that over here. So there's a few that's already done here. Yeah. So anyway, so once you get over that struggle, guys, it's an amazing benefit. Your body feels better. I mean, and the thing is, when you take all the sugary things that you eat that cost so much money, right? And give that, look at that, it looks good. Anyway, and you give that up, I gotta be honest, I mean, I save money by eating carnivore, which I eat all meat, and I just bought a big refrigerator, which I just sold. You know, I bought a big refrigerator, and it works. Oh, this is done too. And I bought a big refrigerator, and then once a month I just stock it up with different meats, and I cut them up. I buy thick pork steaks and stuff like that, and burger, and I portion it out in bags, and I put it in my freezer, and I just pop it out and pop them in the fridge. You know, and voila, you know what I mean? You got your meals for a month, and I get eggs. I buy 30 to 60 eggs at a time, you know, off of Food Panda, believe it or not. Yeah, this one here is not cooked. I'll put it here a little faster. Anyway, so oh yeah, that's done. So once you get down to the habits of it, and when you go out and you avoid buying stuff like little meals or little snacks, especially meat products that are processed, because a lot of meat products that are processed have sugar and carbohydrates in them. Listen, man, guys, I'm going to tell you, you can avoid all that stuff, but the thing is, it is a struggle to get your body to go into ketosis. Once your body goes into ketosis, then the only thing you have to fight is habit. And I'm telling you that once you get over the habits of your addiction to sugars and stuff like that, your whole entire body changes. I used to wake up and could barely get out of bed, and I'll be honest with you, I still have some pains. But I had to be honest, I'm telling you something, I feel so good every morning. I mean, considering, I'm disabled and I have injuries that always remind me they're there on a daily basis in the mornings, and I do have arthritis, but the pain is so much less than it was before I got on this carnivore diet. That's why I am sticking to it. Now I am going to get a blood test, and I want to get a thorough blood test, and we're going to get measured here as to what's the deal. And I can already do the fasting, so they'll get a blood test with the good fasting, and they'll tell me what my everything is. So there you go. So let's continue this, and then I'll show you. Hold on. So anyway, having to do this, I turn on, there's my little container with the bacon grease. I put that in the refrigerator, and I'll use it again tomorrow. And then I have this, and I pour it into here. Now, see, there's still enough left in there for tomorrow's bacon, to add to that. So there you go. Here is my cast iron. You gotta move that around because it'll heat up the pan good. And then I will put my scrambled eggs in there. Very easy. It only takes like 10 minutes in the morning to cook your breakfast. And I eat one meal a day. Now that I'm into it, I don't get hungry. Sometimes I'll want a snack, but you know what? If you keep some natural pork rinds around, a little salted pork rinds, that's it, and I think you'd have a really good time with that. So I'm just telling you that. See, when it starts spattered in the middle, you just turn this around like that. There you go. And you put that right into the eggs, and you just mix it around, and you're good to go, So I just put a little salt in these, and there you go. So I gotta wash that up. So there you go. So I'm trying to hold this with one hand and do my cooking with the other. See, it's already starting. So, and it's full of fat, full of cholesterol. But you know what? From what I understand, your triglycerides are super low. So I don't see where people can give me any problem. And look up carnivore diet, and some people say, oh, this raises up. I don't know, there's different opinions, but one thing I'll tell you right now is I feel good. So if I drop dead from a heart attack, I don't think it's because of my diet, because I feel better. I mean, obviously, if you feel better, there's obviously that's your first indication that something's working good. So I just want to say, guys, thanks for your patronage. I can't believe I had that 1 million views there last month. Just absolutely blew my mind. So thank you for that. I'm back to 100, 200 views, which is fine. I like it. But if you do share these videos, I'd appreciate that. And if you subscribe, if you're not subscribed, you don't have to follow. Just hit the subscription button just to make me feel better. You see how that works, guys? See that? And by the way, this hot plate, because I'm moving, I packed up and shipped off my air fryer, which is preferable, because I could pour this into a little cake pan. I don't know where that is. Anyway, into a little cake pan or something like that, and just stick it in the air fryer, and it cooks just as good. Absolutely. I cook bacon in that thing, I cook everything in it, and it's actually so much faster, and it comes out actually tasting better. And the bacon grease goes out to the bottom, and I pour it off into the pan and cook my eggs the same way. I always use cast iron for a pan, if you don't mind. Just do it, because it's healthier, it puts iron into your diet, and overall healthy. using a cast iron pan, because especially if you have like daughters like I do, it puts iron into their blood, and it's healthy cooking. The heat is much more even. If you notice, this is not like getting all spiky in the middle. This is a cheap pan, so I don't like this one, but it's the one I have until I leave. There you go. I'll continue this in a minute. So here you go. Here is my ketogenic breakfast. Oh, how do I do this? So here it is, guys, my ketogenic breakfast. Today I just have a lot of bacon and like 4 eggs scrambled. And I will put probably only sriracha on it, you know? And there you go. And there you go. There you go. There's your carnivore meal for the day. And I'm telling you something. I feel better. Actually, even my wife told me even I look better and I get in a better mood. I wake up in the morning, I'm not in so much pain. I still wake up a little slow because of my injuries, but you know how it is. So you guys enjoy the carnivore diet. Remember, your struggles are going to lay within your addiction to the carbohydrates. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from all bread, all rice, all soft drinks. Just drink water and coffee. I hated coffee all my life. I'm not a coffee drinker. But when I finally got with my one friend, here in Chiang Mai, he goes and gets his own coffee from the mountain and sells it too, and has a little coffee shop, a mobile coffee shop. Okay, it's called Man-Made Coffee, which I highly recommend. I've tried different coffees, and it turns out that his turns out to be really the best. Anyway, here you go. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy this beautiful, life-changing lifestyle of the carnivore diet. And you cannot go wrong with this. Not that I know of, but if you go off of it, I go off of it every now and then. I think for health reasons, occasionally I'll do a little bomb of carbohydrates, but only once a month or once every 2 weeks. I'll just eat what the hell I want. And then I can feel it. I can feel it like where I get up, I just can't move in the mornings and stuff like that. And like 3 days later, I'm back in business with my ketosis. So going in and out of ketosis occasionally, I think is healthy. So anyway, you guys, take care. All right. And safe travels with everybody. And anybody that wants any kind of advice on this or how to get into it or a little support, send me a message. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, I don't know, some other ones too, X. Anyway, so leave me a message, look me up on Facebook. I'm on there more than anything, and I will provide you with anything that I can offer you. All right, you guys take care of yourself. All right, and enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on carnivore. Bye-bye.